Are there any Christian fundamentalists here tonight? No? Because, you know, I have been defending the Christian fundamentalists because it really bothers me when people compare their fundamentalists with ours. I hear it all the time. You know, we have extremists too. Yeah, but this is a great country because ours are just funny. The worst ours can do is, like, you know, identify the gay Teletubby. That's like, it's purple! It's purple! You're purple, gay, hello! Your kids are seeing a gay... You know, whereas in Saudi Arabia, you know, our ally... In Saudi Arabia, on Friday nights, they have beheadings for such crimes as homosexuality, or adultery, or being an infidel, or not rewinding, or whatever. So yes, Jerry Falwell and Pat Robertson are morons who think homosexuals are going to burn in hell, but they're not suggesting that we go over to Richard Simmons' house and cut off his head. I'm suggesting it. In fact, I'm insisting on it. Now, I think Western civilization is more enlightened precisely because we have learned how to ignore our religious leaders. You know, every religious leader says things. You know, when one of their ayatollahs issues a falafel, they do it. We don't follow it. I mean, the Pope says a lot of things. No premarital sex. Thank you very much. Charming. You are a charmer. Thank you. Hey, kids, get in here. Look, it's the Pope. Oh, it's like seeing an albino tiger in the wild. How much longer you'll be able to see that? The Pope. No masturbation. He's doing all his greatest hits. Look at that. Thank you. You're a fabulous Catholic celebrity. Now go back to the castle. Sometimes people say to me, Bill, you're prejudiced against the Muslims. No, I promise you I am not. Prejudice comes from prejudge. I am not prejudging. I am judging. Yes, I am judging that if your TGIF is beheadings and getting stoned in your country is a bad thing, then yes, you're bringing up the rear civilization-wise. You need an enlightenment. You need a reformation. You need something. I don't feel bad for those 300 killers we got down in Guantanamo Bay, always crabbing about how we don't respect their religious practices. You know what? You lost. Eat what we eat. Here's a cheese-filled sausage. Enjoy. You don't like that? Just eat the bun. You don't like that? Don't eat anything. You won't be missed. I would also say to them that if we ever find the body of a suicide attacker, we will bury it wrong. Wrong. With a hooker and a bottle of Jack Daniels. Facing Barney's. That's the word. But you have to understand, you have to embrace the values of Western civilization. They're not just different. They are better, okay? I know a whole generation has been raised on the notion of multiculturalism, that all civilizations are just different. No, not always. Sometimes things are better. Rule of law is better than autocracy and theocracy. Equality of the sexes, better. Protection of minorities, better. Free speech, better. Free elections, better. Free appliances with large purchases, better. Don't get so tolerant that you tolerate intolerance. Remember what happened to Salman Rushdie? He wrote a book. It got mixed reviews. Some people liked it. Some people wanted his head on a stick. No one should have to die for writing a book, with the exception of the bridges of Madison County. I will...